Hey guys, welcome back to the Educated Barfly. Today I'm going to teach you how to make a mint julep. Now, mint julep is a really old cocktail that dates back to the 1780s, and it was first mentioned in print, I believe, in 1784. It was originally used as medicine to treat stomach ailments such as retching and severe stomach cramps. And it was originally purportedly invented in Virginia and then slowly over time made its way down to Kentucky. The word julep is a French word that derives from the Arabic julab, which means rose petal, or the Persian golab, which means rose water. I guess this cocktail at one point was made with brandy and rose petal, and then over time it switched to mint and bourbon. And of course, I can't do a mint julep without mentioning the Kentucky Derby. In 1938, this became the official Kentucky Derby beverage, and honestly, this is what everyone thinks about when they think about mint juleps, is Derby time with big fancy hats and mint julep cocktails. I read a statistic that said that something like 120,000 people drank mint juleps last year during the Kentucky Derby, and I just thought we could just be me and you, make one together, and we'll be two more. And then we can just be part of that amazingly high number. All right, cool. Let's get into the cocktail. This is what we're going to do. First thing we're going to do is 6 to 8 mint leaves at the bottom of the glass. I'm not really counting them, but you don't want too much mint. That's about maybe one more. Bottom of your glass, and then you're going to take a cube of sugar, put it in there with ½ ounce of simple syrup. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, oh man, that's a lot of sugar, but it's actually really not a lot of sugar, because when you have a sugar cube inside your cocktail, it's actually on a time release. It is grainy in there, and it will get sweeter over time as you drink it. And the reason why that's important is because what happens, do you think, at the end of your drink when you get a mouthful of sugar? Well, your dopamine releases, you get happy, and that leads you to your next cocktail. So as a bartender, that's actually really important. The reason why we put the ½ ounce of simple syrup in there, though, is because you want that to balance out the mint flavor. Okay, 2 ounces of bourbon, back to the cocktail. I know it's kind of a long aside, sorry. 2 ounces of bourbon. And then what we're going to do is take a muddler, like so, use the business end, and just sort of find the sugar cube and smash it down. You don't want to twist this because you'll rip the mint. And you don't want to rip the mint, because what you want to do when pressing is just release the mint oils without releasing its more vegetal qualities. Like so. And now we're ready for ice. So let me go get it. I like to keep it, it's crushed ice, and it's got to be kept in, we're off-site today, so we don't have a freezer. It's in a cooler with dry ice, so I take it out at the last minute. And you want to take an ice pick if you need to and make sure that it's nice and crushed. If you don't have, like today I actually bought Pebble ice, which I think is really nice, but if you want to crush your own ice, you can just use regular ice and a Lewis bag. A Lewis bag is like a canvas sack with a big hammer. You smash it up, you make your crushed ice. All right, add your crushed ice in. You want to just fill it to the top with crushed ice without overfilling, because we are going to take a spoon. If I can grab a spoon, we're going to take the spoon, and we're just going to give it a couple of turns. Like so. There you go. Add a little dilution, make it cold. And then we're going to do a little snow cap to present the cocktail. I don't want that. I want this nice snow cap ice. And hold on a sec. Excuse me. Do not know what that was all about. Now, Jesus. All right, I'm back. Am I back? Am I back? Yeah, I'm back. All right, cool. Now, as you know, as you saw, I was stripping off the leaves. We have a bouquet of mint here. We're going to continue making a bouquet. You want a nice big bouquet. A nice big one. This mint is getting a little crazy, but here you go. It's a nice big bouquet. You want to slap it on your hands to release the oils. And then what you're going to do is just twist the stems off. And then you have like a nice little bit. And then you're just going to place it here. And if I had a straw, your straw would go right there so that you could smell the mint as you drink it. And there you have it. The mint julep.